friends, this is Julie from stampinjulie.com, and today I want to show you how to make this flower card with framelit, using framelit dies to mask. So let's get started. I started with a card base of shimmery white, and this card stock is a little thicker than your traditional Whisper White, so you'll want to score that so you get a good score. So you'll want to use a scoring tool to do that. And when you're using masking, you always want to start with the flower that's in front. So we're going to start with this blue flower because we see the whole blue flower there. The blue flower is stamped with the Baja Breeze. I'll just stamp it right here. Now to mask the flower, you will need a mask, and so I used the die that matches this flower to cut out a mask, and I just used scrap paper, but you can use a post-it note so it's sticky. Okay, once you have your mask cut out, then just go ahead and put that over the top of the flower that you want to mask, just like that. And then the next stamp I'm going to use, the next flower I'm going to stamp is the largest flower. I'm going to stamp that in Melon Mambo. And I go right over the top of the mask. Okay, there you can see how the mask kept it from going over the top of the blue flower. Now I have a mask that I created with the larger flower die to mask this one, so I can then stamp the next flower. So you get to find how it lines up, just like that. And this next flower I stamped in Elegant Eggplant, and instead of a full strength I used I stamped off once so that it would be a little softer than just the straight eggplant. So here I stamped off. I'm going to stamp it on my card. And that creates the next flower. Now to make the little flag, I just have a piece of vellum cardstock and StazOn black ink. I'm just going to stamp this right on this scrap. There we have it. And to create the flag end, I just go ahead and use my square punch here and line that up and punch off my flag. Then the little flower is punched out with the itty bitty punch shapes. So now I punch the flower out of a scrap of Melon Mambo. And I just take the flower and I just kind of bend it up with my fingernail there. That just has a little bit more dimension to it. And add a pearl to it, right to the middle. And to add the flower to my flag, I'm just going to use a glue dot. Put a glue dot on the back of the flower and adhere that right there. Take your paper snips and snip off on the other side of the flower so you have your banner ready. And then using a glue dot again, I'll adhere that to the front of the card. And I'm just going to pull this off this. Okay, so the last thing we're going to do is tie a bow, or I should say a knot, with this Pink Pirouette taffeta ribbon, which is so pretty. And you trim off those edges, and this is the finished card here. So I hope you enjoyed that tutorial today. Be sure and visit us at stampinjulie.com to get your supplies. This is the Secret Garden bundle that includes the stamps and the framelit dies that allows you to trim out these flowers so easily. So have fun with this and have a great day. Bye.